get your body back. Actually, this video is about getting your motivation back. A lot of people have lost the motivation, but they have the desire. And I know that seems to be a plague in a lot of people's lives, and that's why they fail to commit to getting their body back. And I just got home from a great workout today on the chest, and as I was leaving the gym, I got a phone call from a good friend and brother, and he was telling me how he was trying to get back in shape and get back fit. However, when he goes to the gym, he seems to be lost in all the machines and things they can do, and it's discouraging to him. And this is not new. A lot of people don't really admit this, but when you go, you don't have nobody to work out with, you don't have a trainer, and all the machines and things can be intimidating, especially when you see other people around you that seem to be so far in advanced than you. And it can be overwhelming. So this video is to help you get your motivation back, give you some ideas, suggestions how you can get back on the right track. So I always recommend you set your goal, get your goal in mind, whether a weight goal, you want to weigh a certain weight, not necessarily lose weight. Some people need to gain weight, and focus on a muscle group of the body that you want to strengthen and increase or enlarging. So find a goal and work towards that. Then get your routine and the schedule. And how can you get a routine and schedule? Well, I always recommend that you go to bodybuilder.com/bodyspace, find your program, make your profile, and follow a regimen that they suggest. But a basic, simple regimen that you can do on your own is basically when you go to the gym, have a schedule in mind what you're going to do that day before you get there. In other words, have a goal, what you're going to work out on. A lot of people just go to the gym, say, well, I'm going to see why I get there. No, you need to know before you get in the gym, what are you doing? Whether it be chest, abs, arms, back, legs, whatever. Have that in your mind and have it set. When you get there, warm up, stretch. I do it in the sauna. After that, do a little light cardio, and I prefer the Stairmaster, and to get the body warmed up and get the muscles loosened. And after that, then you can hit the weights. You don't ever want to start off just hitting weights cold. You can damage yourself, and you can shock your body, shock your muscles. It's never recommended to do it that way. And then focus on the group. It's good. Also, I was talking to my friend. He also said that he feel like when he lifting weights, you feel like his form is odd and awkward, and your form will be awkward and odd if you're new to the gym lifting free weights. So I recommend doing machine weights. Machine weights will isolate the muscles and fix your body to where you have to stabilize it, and you have to focus on that muscle group. And you don't have to do nothing heavy, just do something light, but as you're lifting, it will conform to the right posture and position you should be, and it will give you a good form. And once you do this long enough, then you can move to the free weights. When you move to the free weights, you still want to stay with something light. Never do nothing heavy, because you want to control the weights. You don't want the weights to control you. Let me say that again. You want to control the weight. You don't want the weight to control you. I know you see a lot of people in the gym, they got these big old dumbbells or whatever. Even I do it, but you got to be experienced. But you never let the weight control you. You always want to be in control. So you always want to have control of the weights when you're lifting and pushing in a nice, steady, stable position in motion. So when you build up the strength, you can move to the free weights and heavier weights. But until then, stay with something light and something you can handle. You want to train your body, not your ego. A lot of people train their egos and not the body. So I hope this video has blessed you and encouraged you to get that motivation back. I mean, I know a lot of people lose it, and I said the same thing. People be like this when it comes to church life. A lot of people in church but don't know what to do in church. You go there, you see all the things that you want to do. You have a desire to do things in ministry, but it seems you lost your way, don't know where to start at, and a lot of people just lost the motivation. And I didn't want to start preaching on this, but it's true. So get your motivation back in the gym and get your motivation back spiritually. Find out what God wants you to do in your life and focus on that. only you know that what you're good in. Start with your strengths, never your weaknesses, and God will elevate you in that. However, that's enough before I start preaching, but I hope this video bless you. But get your body back, and most of all, get your motivation back. Peace.